What is up, random person on the internet? RTG here, back with some more humankind. Last time we won a war. So early game war wins is a sign, or are always a sign of a good game. So we now have Mohenjo-daro with one pop and an additional extension. So Mohenjo-daro is in like basically the same state as Laventa minus the natural resources. You kind of want to just move you around a bit. Okay, not back up that way.
A new independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
You know what? It's about time the scouts can safely go on auto explore, since we aren't currently at war. We are not the top donator. We need to kind of work on expansion. So Laventa, when you finish that, I want a scout. San Lorenzo, before you finish that, I want 2 scouts. Two scouts are at least slightly more defensible. And I don't want, these aren't combat units by any means. These are people to get from point A to point B as fast as possible and do some general exploring. Okay, organized warfare unlocked. The next, okay, Gilgamesh has that and that. How many techs does Gilgamesh have? He has everything in the ancient era already. Okay, we are headed towards wheel. After wheel, domestication. After that, writing, because writing's boost is only really useful at the start of the game. Or researching writing first is only really useful at the start of the game. When you you get additional fame for that, right? Estate Star, we are a few turns away from. Military composition is what we wanted some time ago, but we have enough influence to put it to use. Remind me later. Okay, a good amount of people have already advanced. We, as a reminder, are playing the I don't remember the exact name of the setting, but the cultures are not unique, so we can pick, well, we technically can pick anything. It's what the numbers decide we pick is what's important. Let's see if we can get an additional science star. We are on track to getting an estate star, and once we get those 2, we may keyword be close to an agrarian star. We could get an agrarian star faster, because if we put population into troops, it'll help us get agrarian stars faster, because the population will be able to grow. Okay, you guys skip your turn again. Okay, 4 turns, those 2 guys are trying to burn our stuff down. We could get there. would have been significantly faster if we had roads, but I digress. We just really need to get close enough that they decide the attack isn't really worth it. But these guys, I'm not sure where they came from. And also, we need to do a lot more expanding. We have the influence for it. Okay, estate star unlocked. Our 2 scouts are done, which means we are going to work on expanding. The first calendar. The invention of the calendar heralded a glorious day in the Empire's history. Now, with 2 major cities and numerous farming affairs needed to be harmonized across the land, it is time to standardize this calendar. Traders must have an easy means of synchronizing their activities. By what means do you wish to track the days? Us work with the solar calendar. It's a bit more towards progress, so our ideologies have not been making any progress. Like, we are slightly towards homeland, and that is about it. Leadership can potentially carry us to a new axis, and if we get a small council and professional soldiers, we would be fully along the order axis, well, along the liberty axis. That would gain +4 influence on emblematic districts. Actually kind of useful since we don't have garrisons. Okay, you guys, I'm looking for the timer as to how long that will take. 8 turns, 7, 6 here. Okay. Are we close enough that these guys? Yes. Instant resolution. Okay. Just a bit of HP loss. That is settled. That's gonna give us horses, and there is a curiosity nearby. We are getting close to a builders and merchant star. Merchant star is, we need to earn 1,100 gold. Like earn. There is an attack on one of our units. Bunch of hostile chariots. How? Oh. A different group of hostile chariots. Okay, so San Lorenzo, see? Pop growth already. San Lorenzo, I would like an additional scouts, and I'm willing to pay for this one. You guys, no, I should put you to use. Okay, somewhere 8 and 12 seems like the best that we're going to get. These guys, curiosity of science and influence.
Off we go.
Ooh, these are Okay, you are going there.
Here is a proposal to get your heart racing.
You are as just as you. This proposition should be in all our best interests.
I'll make the demand.
It is time to act, not think. Accept.
I could spit blood at this stupidity.
Militarily, we should still be comparable, even though our military is a bit further.
I have a proposition for you.
Yes, yes, I like it, I like it.
There is much to admire here. Accepted.
We can get saffron is additional food, dye is additional production, and ambergris is an additional science. Both of those we need more so than food.
Over this way.
Okay, annoyingly, we haven't really found territories that give us anything. One turn away from the wheel, then we can consider domestication. This guy, his territory is settled. Need to head over here so we can actually get the marble. We are 5 turns away from the next cultural blitz. That other cultural blitz we will spend on the next cultural blitz we will spend on getting additional influence. Okay, Laventa, you can put this down, work on it. I want you to gain additional pop. San Lorenzo gains additional pop next turn, so that will help us get to the agrarian star that we're trying to get to. 2 techs away, so domestic wheel next turn, domestication. 1 turn from a builder star, so somebody needs to build a district. Okay, San Lorenzo is going to build a district next turn. Still in last place in terms of fame. All but 2 have moved on outside of us. Some have even gotten stars in the new era. It's a good thing we aren't competing.
5 farmers' quarters for 1 city. Somebody is going down in history with the title of the Satiated.
This gives production. That is going to be finished next turn. Is there anything good here? 3 and 14 is going up. I was about to say 3 and 13. 3 and 14 is going to be hard to beat, but we could settle here and in 3 turns move it over here, but we aren't made of infinite. Oh, Uluru, first discovered by Gilgamesh, and is not in our territory. Settle here. We can move it if needs be. Gilgamesh forgave a grievance because we settled a wonder he first discovered.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
Okay, we found a independent people no one else has found, so I don't have to push as hard. in terms of reviving them.
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future may not be in their hands.
Okay, Laventa. We can build immortals for 7 turns, but can also build spearmen. Immortals are just better spearmen. 1929. You know what? Get 2 immortals. No, 1 immortal, because that is going to cost us 400 gold, and we are going to need gold for the estate star in a couple turns. We are losing, or we aren't making as much gold as I would like. Matter of fact, I can scale down your bribe and your bribe. Oh, we have an additional step with these guys. So we are going to form a trade charter, I guess. Again, not my preferred usage, because these guys I don't think have, these guys I don't think have resources to be trading, and they recently just killed our unit.
Why are you here?
Yeah, that's you forgiving grievances.
You? What is it? Don't get comfortable.
We are gaining 5 per turn versus his 2. Granted, that 5 will change. How is this more expensive? This was like 50 turns a while ago. Okay, Mohenjo-Daro is working on the obelisk still. These guys settled. You guys, I want you to explore this territory while the outpost is being built, in case we find somewhere we'd like to move to. Okay, we are actually out of influence to be expanding for... Oh right, we are also over over city cap. But in the meantime, you go on auto explore. You go on auto explore.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
You head to Mohenjo-Daro, because if we are attacked, it will be from Gilgamesh. Sorry, Solomon of the Celts. Because there aren't many hostile people, or there aren't any hostile people south of us. Matter of fact, the independent people are booming at the south. There isn't much that I can see east of us, so if we can continue north, we may be able to entrap Harappa, or the Harappan, the former Harappans, now Celts.
Bring your stink here? Open the windows.
Okay. Oh, that just showed that you are now hesitant against us. Okay, in terms of stars, we have that. We are 4 pop from an agrarian star, and we are making 95, so we are actually a few turns from a goal estate star. So our science star is unlikely. Gold star is 5-ish turns away.
This can be...
Okay, that is a runner, but more importantly, the City. So this is a longswordsman replacement. Is it longswordsman? Is that the name of the unit? Oh, just regular swordsman. So he at least has standing army. But we did get to scope out the territory, and this is the extent of the north.
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future may not be in their hands.
Okay, looking at it, we are central of the continent. It may just be the three of us, since we haven't interacted with anyone else yet. What grievance did you... Retreat, yes, but what grievance did we trigger? Oh, we are oppressing... Oh. Ha. Huh. Right. Celts are really good at producing faith. Laventa. Can you help with that for a second? Henjidaro. Okay, that's not going to change any that. And you know what? Move you here because you're gonna gain a pop next turn anyway. You can stay here because you're gonna gain a pop next turn anyway. And that, speaking of that pop, is going to bring us to 22.
A new independent people. And who are they? Time will tell.
Listen very carefully.
Yes, I cannot dispute the benefit in that.
I cannot dispute. Oh wait, wrong person.
This is good.
Trade. We are buying everything from you except saffron. Diplomatic cooperation and cultural entente. Still don't know how to pronounce that word. Don't really matter right now. We can trade everything.
We would all benefit from
that way. You can buy. That way you can buy copper from us. Okay, the instant resolution does not look good. We have no high ground to retreat to. Yep. Separate the troops. So it's saying that we could win this, considering his unit does not get weakened from losing HP. His unit has significantly higher base strength than ours, and we have no defensible area. Attacking him is a terrible idea.
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future.
You have come to annoy me?
Such transgression cannot be simply dismissed.
So, note he has like decently strong melee units, so it's less than ideal. Okay, these guys are moving. We do have the influence to settle somewhere else. Did we have a scout down here? Did we not just have a scout down there? Or did that scout just die? Brain, help me. Help me, brain. We have these three guys here. These two guys getting attacked up here. Get some more scouts out.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights.
Okay, we get writing next turn. Then I guess we head to sailing because masonry and irrigation aren't necessary at the moment. Each time we get close. Why is your combat strength weaker? I just saw. Okay, he added his runners to the fight for whatever reason. Okay, that ended in a stalemate. Gonna need you guys to move. I think these are the same guys that attacked us, so need you guys to start moving like this way.
You have
An
built
enormous
a holy
leap
site.
forward.
With
From
luck,
mundane
this will
tallies
secure
of crops.
tranquility the way police
Okay.
secure the streets.
Too much talking. Alright, I said I wanted you guys to get this way.
Follow me. Over this way. Follow me.
Okay, scouts. Head here, because that needed expanding or claiming.
A new independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
Okay. 39 or 390. Our religion is being beaten out by Zoroastrianism. You guys can go on alert. Mohenjo-daro has finished work on. Okay, the farmer's quarter is complete there. Work on an Olmec head here. After this, work on an Olmec head here. Purchase a scout out. Okay, I think with that, we are going to call it an episode. Solomon has been annoying. Gilgamesh has been a bro. We are gaining 20-ish gold per turn. We are about 5 turns away from Merchant Star. We are 2 pop. So we are 4 turns away from an agrarian star. We are making less influence per turn now, but we are some number of turns away from an estate star. I think with all of those, we can confidently move to the next era. But we are actually kind of falling behind. We haven't earned a competitive spirit star, because that is earned like some number of turns after being behind. But yeah, 2 techs, 7-ish turns till a gold sign star. if we were to pick up irrigation or masonry, it would reduce that to 5, which fishing into irrigation, yeah, fishing into irrigation, so that would line up with a big boost of fame that can help catapult us safely-ish into the next era. But with that, I have been RTG, you have been you. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you, and I will see you next time.